as promised, is another video about the cop that I got the other day. I did try to post it, but it didn't let me. I did try to post it as soon as I got it, but the original footage, I guess it didn't upload, or it was too long or something. Whatever, YouTube didn't let me post it. But I will be getting a computer soon, or I'm gonna be trying to get a computer, use a French computer where I can use the editing software and all that type of stuff, so I could make cleaner videos, have better audio and things like that. But another thing that I forgot to mention in my last video, if you haven't watched it, go check it out. It's a review of the Sequoia 8s, or the Take Flight 8s that came out last weekend, and I'm also having a little conversation about the Royalty 4s. But one thing I forgot to mention in that video: don't be discouraged about shoes. Most shoes sit in shelves. But like the Cyber Monday 3s, I wanted to get those just because I think it's a cool shoe, and I have a whole bunch of things to wear with them. You know, I like wearing black shoes with a little bit of white on them. It's just my type of shoe. Right now they're 150. I'm gonna go get them soon, as soon as I can. Actually, I'm gonna get those. There's also Letterman ones are still in Foot Locker, and I think that's a slept-on concept, of that shoe. And there's another one. It's kind of like a midnight navy. They're all white, and they're also a one. I don't know the names of them. I will come up to you with the names. But the David Letterman ones are there, and then it's a shoe that looks exactly, well, obviously it's the same retro, but I'm talking about the blue on the back padding and the blue on the Nike swoosh. Also is the same color, but it's just a white overall, shoe. So I'm gonna be I'm gonna talk about those in a little bit. But those are two shoes that I did want to get, and I couldn't get because I wasn't making money at the time. But now I will get both of them for just $300. It's also free shipping on them also. Both slept-on shoes that I will cop. Just because I waited. I didn't think they were gonna sit in stores, but I didn't think they were gonna be that high priced either. They're only 160, but I mean, I thought resellers were gonna like sell them for like 180. I would have paid 180 for a pair of David Lettermans. A lot of sneaker enthusiasts, and have them and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get my pair in hand soon. But it's all a process. I have all my money set up to get all these shoes that I want, and then I have extra. So I don't know if I'm gonna cop everything in 2017, because I don't want everything in 2017. Also, a thing to talk about. The alternate eights. I do want the alternate eights, but they come out the same day the playoffs come out. I don't know why Jordan is doing that. I think that's just like an asshole move, because I want both of the shoes, but I can't afford them on the same day, or else it's gonna throw everything off. But I will be getting the playoff 12 lows instead of the alternate eights. Only reason why I want the alternate eights is because of 1993 in the back, and the lining inside of it. I think that's pretty dope. But overall, the shoes are pretty plain to me. It looks like a Bugs Bunny 8. I think they should have just like made a Bugs Bunny 8 alternate or something like that. And the alternate 6s look terrible to me also. But without further ado, enough chit chat. These are the shoes that I caught for 150. Here are the what does that say? Air Foamposite Pro PRM size 12. Official colorway on these are pure platinum wolf gray, BRGH. I don't know what that stands for. Yeah, I don't know what that stands for. But the Yeezy foams, and layman's terms, the pure platinum, kind of like the pure platinum inspired Yeezy. What I would say. I do want to get the other pair of these, but I don't have enough money. At Urban Necessities, they were for $100. I saw it on Just Win's page. I actually watch a lot of his videos. He's real close with the Urban Necessities owner, and he goes there a lot, and he's always posting deals on them. So just check him out if you want to. His name is Just Win, WYNN. Yeah, he's a real good YouTuber. 100,000 plus subscribers. That's like an inspiration. I want to do that. He's real honest with everything. But I do like this model. I like the pros with the little Nike swoosh. When I first saw this shoe, when I first saw the Foamposite, I always thought this was gonna be soft, but it's hard, and I like that. But the Foamposite overall, it's a nice durable shoe. It doesn't get a lot of creasings in it. That's what I love about the shoe, and it's really hard to mess up some freaking Foamposites. I mean, unless you're just wearing them like daily. And if you are, because that's the only shoe in your closet, or that's just your favorite shoe, there's not a problem with that. I just like to keep my shoes clean. I just got these the other day. I haven't worn them. This is my second pair of these. The other ones I did sell. But you know, but for 150 for these and these other shoes that I'm gonna show you, I mean, this is a freaking steal. You know, it's a pretty clean shoe. I mean, if you look at it like this, it's pretty much V and DS. If I were to tie up the shoelaces and just show you the shoes like this, I could tell you it's dead stock and you believe me, correct? You know, so, but right here, that has like a snake skin kind of texture up here on the upper lining. You know, yeah, this material is more of what I like on a lining in the inside of the shoe. You know, that this is the type of lining I like. I don't like kind of that poofy stuff because it starts clotting up and stuff once you wear the shoe a lot. But this is a comfortable shoe. They say Foamposites run small or something real tight, but I don't see it. I like they fit me. I could wear anything from a size 12 to a 13 in the Foamposite. But I do like these size 12s. They fit perfectly. You know, this is how they came laced. I mean, I don't mind wearing shoes that are laced like this, but I think I'm gonna be fixing them up a little bit. Um, yeah, but overall, it's a nice clean shoe. It glows. I tested it out. A tip: if your shoe is not glowing or anything like that, or maybe the glow is worn out or whatever, or maybe the shoes is that old, there is like a little thing that I found out when I took a picture of the shoe. Like the flashed on like right here, and it glue more. So I put the flash all around the shoe, and it made the shoe glow a lot more. So like, I don't know if that's good for the shoe, if it's bad for the shoe, but it worked for me. So like, if you were to wear a pair of Yeezys like this, well, not Yeezys, Foamposite, and Yeezy inspired Foamposite, or any shoe that glows in the dark, and you just want to like impress somebody for 15 minutes, like during the car ride, you can flash the soles and, you know, go into the party or being like the coolest kid there or whatever, you know, if you're into that type of stuff, you know. But it's a nice shoe. You know, I don't have any Yeezy products, so this is the closest thing to a Yeezy product that I have. I will try to get on some Yeezy things. You know, they're the hardest thing on the market right now, so I will be trying to get some Yeezy products. This is a nice, clean, cool shoe. I'm not gonna wear these a lot either, but they're nice and clean. I like these. And the other shoe, it's Nike Air Huarache, size 12 and a half. You know, I know these run small for sure. The official colorway is white, pure platinum. They're all white. Pretty much, it's just a white shoe, you know. He was selling them as a package. If he wasn't, I would have just got the foams, but he was selling the foams for 200, you know, by itself. But with these, it was 150. I mean, I think the kid is just like out of his mind, you know. I would have paid 250 probably for both of these shoes, you know. But yeah, the kid is out of his mind. He gave me both of these shoes for 150, so he basically sold me a pair of Foamposites, Yeezy inspired Foamposites, for $100, and these Huaraches that are $110 in store for 50. But I mean, I understand why he would sell these for 50 bucks. I mean, everybody has them. They're really light shoe. Like if you were to run in these, I think these would probably be one of the most comfortable shoes. But you know, I guess this kid used it for swag. You can tell by the way he laced it. I like the way he laced his shoe actually. You know, he didn't use it a lot. You can tell because when you wear I mean, unless he's very clean, when you wear all white shoes like this with this type of lining inside, it tends to get dirty right up in here, and the Nike starts falling off. I think. Well, I don't think it. I don't know if this is a stickered one. You know, like one of those soles, like when you wear the shoe a lot. Like Jordan has it a lot. You just wear it a lot, and then it starts falling off. I don't think it's that material. I think it's like drawn into that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't plan on fighting out either. But yeah, he did wear them. I don't like wearing a lot of worn shoes, but this is a deal that you can't pass up. You know, it's a Nike Air Huarache. I mean, I didn't need these shoes. I do have the all white, triple white Ultra Boost, which is in my part 2 of my collection video. You should go check that out, or don't. You know, it's completely up to you. This is a good shoe for a good custom. You know, I did want some Gucci Huarache, so maybe if you guys know anybody who does real good customs and for a good price, you know, color this right here green, and the lining right here, the stitching right up here in the middle red, like a white Gucci. or Gucci Huarache. You know, definitely don't mess up my shoes though. I don't like messing up shoes and stuff. You know, but this is a nice, clean overall white shoe. But this is what I got for 150. Um, I will tell you the source of where I got them from. Um, I got them off Facebook, off a group called Souls and Hoes. Souls and Hoes is just like a group, which I explained earlier. It's a group where people just post what they want to sell or what they want to trade off, and you offer them and whatever. You know, it took like just like a couple minutes to get this deal done. You know, at first I just wanted to get the pure platinum inspired Yeezys. He said I'll do 200 for him, and I was like 200. You know, nah, I don't think so. I'll probably do 160 for him. And then he was like, nah, hell nah, bro. Just buy both of them for like 180. And I was like, nah, I'm good. And then I just stopped replying to him. And then he responded me to back. He's like, you know what? I'm just trying to get these off my hand for a good price. I'll do both for 150. We met up a couple minutes later, and then I got the shoes. So I mean, just be a good negotiator, be a good talker. You know, just simple stuff, you know. But I did get these shoes for 150. I mean, that's a great deal. Another thing, when you're online, when you're shopping, be patient. If something that's not there, well, if something's there for a bad price, like for example, this, if the Cyber Mondays were still online for 190, you know, I wouldn't buy them. You know, it doesn't make any sense, you know, for a pair of shoes that's still in stores. You know, I can get them from somebody on Casetify probably for like 140. You know, have them in my house for 2 or 3 days. You know, instead of going to the store and buying them for $201.40, which is 190 plus tax. So I will be getting the Cyber Monday 3s. I will be getting the David Letterman ones, and these other ones that I don't know the name of. I will try to talk about them. I will try to review them later when I get a computer or something like that. But yeah, this is what I got. A pretty good day for me the other day. I tried to upload a video, but YouTube didn't let me. But it's a good cop. Part 3 of my sneaker collection will be coming out soon. I'm trying to get that done so you guys can see what I'm working with, and so you guys can see what I'm gonna grow into. So yeah, that's it. I'll probably try to upload it tonight, and keep coming with me, keep growing with me. That was crazy. I didn't know what to say. I got frozen for a second. But whatever. I will grow. This page will get better. I hope it does. I pray I do. Pray it does get better. You know, I will be doing more edits, so you won't hear me like stuttering and stuff like that. You know, I guess that's football problems, I guess. But yeah, I will be coming out with the next video, and until next time, be breezy or something.